Hey everybody, AZ Badfish here. Welcome back to the Craftinomical SMP. We're playing FTB Revelations for 1.12, and I'm pretty excited to be here, guys. It's been a little while since I've been on the server. Well, to actually play, that is. Had a few issues with server crashing, things like that. But we're managing. I'm figuring things out as I go along. I think I know what the issue is, ticking entities and all that. But today, we are on the server to play. So, it's not much has happened since you guys were last with me. I have been mining and a couple of times, and I've got a decent amount of ores, and we need to start getting these things processed. And I'm thinking I'll probably just start with the smeltery, and I'm thinking the gold is a good way to start, so we can get some casts made. And I actually need gold for a few other things, so I'm gonna go ahead and slap these guys in here. That's 18 ores that just went in there, and yeah, my smeltery is not very big at the moment, but honestly, I don't think it needs to be much bigger. I'm not going to use it too much this season, I don't think. We got plenty of other stuff to do. So, along the other things I want to do, I need to upgrade my tools. So, you know, I've got these basic tools, but I also would like to get a hammer. We need some other mining tools, like a dank null would be really cool. So I gotta wait for the gold to finish for that, because I want to go straight to the gold tier. So let's see. Wow, that's already done. 4 blocks already. Sweet. Let's just oh, that was the wrong thing. I don't think there's enough. Oh, that's gonna stink a lot. I hope there's enough. I really hope there's enough. It looks like there's enough. Whew. All right, good. So we can put that back in the smeltery. Gotta make sure I click the right stuff, yeah? All right, got our gold, and I went ahead and put the other 2 pieces of ore in there. We're gonna need some iron too, in fact. I don't know how much though. We can only do, I think, 18 at a time. Was that it? I don't remember. Yeah, that looks right, 18. So let that smelt down. Ooh, actually I've got almost enough there. I need 1 more block. I need 4 blocks of iron because I'm going to be upgrading this tool station to a tool forge. And you need 4 blocks of iron to do that. So we'll go ahead and get these out of here. Alright, got stuff I need to make this tool forge now. So let's go ahead and pick up the tool station. So what we need for that is 4 iron blocks and 3 seared bricks. And I think you just do like this. Pretty sure. I mean, I just looked it up. Yeah, tool forge. Nice. So, I thought I disabled that. No. Okay, that's a Z. That's fine. I'll have to redo my hotkeys. I don't know how the hotkeys keep getting messed up. But alright, so with the tool forge, we've got many more things that we can make. And I am interested particularly in the hammer and the cleaver and some shurikens. Now, I don't necessarily have all the stuff I need here, so I think I'll just at least start with the tool forge. Now, I am pretty much out of gold already, so there's other things that I'd like to make. I would really like to be able to make a dank null with the gold. So since that's my #1 priority, I think I should do that first, and then we can see what's up after that. So for the dank null, if you didn't know, it's a super handy item. It might be one of my favorite modded items. So basically the dank null is a portable storage and item nullifier, depending on which version you have. Like the redstone is the lowest tier, and then I guess that's a creative one. This emerald one is the highest tier. You can hold multiple different types of items and stuff like that, and it'll hold a certain amount, and once it gets more than that, it'll start voiding them. And it picks it up automatically too. So as soon as those items go into your inventory, they go into the dank null and either hang out there or get voided. So that is pretty sweet. So we're gonna need another block of gold. So we'll get you. So for these guys, for the gold version, we need 5 of the gold plates, or the previous tier, and 4 of the gold plates. But we're gonna save ourselves some coal here and just go straight for this. Oops. So what we need 5 of these plates, which means I need 20 blocks of coal, 20 gold ingots, and 20 stained glass panes that are yellow. So we need to get some more glass, and I think means I will need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is what I need. So we'll cook these up. Maybe if I had coal, yeah, down in the bottom. Down in the bottom, you're fine. All right, so that's cooking. We've got the blocks of coal, I'm sure. Yeah, plenty of coal here. Like that. Okay, we got 20 blocks of coal, so that's what we need there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's that. Now I just need. Oh, I didn't need 20 glass panes. I only need 5. Well, that's fine. So, do I have any yellow? I have 1. Very good. That's all I need. That's all you need. So once we get 3 more of these, I can turn them into panes, and I think you get 16 of them. So that's more than enough. All right, coming up. There we go, 6 glass panes. Oh, but I need 8 to dye them yellow, don't I? Yeah, I do. Wait, I had more in here. Okay, 8. There we go. So we can stick you in here. Go like that, get yellow glass, and then turn it into panes. So now I need 5 of these guys. Okay, shift click there. Perfect. 5 of those, and then you just put them in a plus shape like that, and now we've got our dank null. So if I shift right click, we can see up here, these are all the available slots for items. So obviously cobblestone, dirt. Let's start pulling blocks out. Cobblestone, andesite. All this is going in the dank null, and you see it stacks. Like, it'll show you the count is 1254. I'm not sure what the limit is in the gold version. So I haven't hit it yet. So let's grab some stuff. Netherrack, obviously. Maybe gravel is one. Probably all the stone variants, like that. We got dirt here. Very cool. So all of that stuff is gonna go right into the dank null, just like that. So now whenever we pick any of these items up, they will automatically go in here, and once it gets more than it can hold, it'll void them. So this is really handy for mining, because stuff like this is not going to fill up your inventory. And once we get smooth stone, we'll probably put that in there as well. Actually, I've got some, so let's just put it in there now. So that's pretty cool. I guess I could put this glass stuff back in there. So dank null. Also, the other cool thing is if I shift and scroll, you can see there in the bottom right, it's what item is selected, and with the selected item, you can actually place it into the world with the dank null too. So that's just great. I really like this thing. It's super handy, and yeah, now we've got one. Awesome. It's getting to be nighttime. I should probably sleep. All right, so we've got some gold left over in here. 1 block and 4 ingots. I think. Let's go ahead and make us a, what you call it? I don't actually know how many it needs. I know it's not that many, but we're gonna make us a heavy plate pattern, or large plate pattern rather. Put you in there, and then we're gonna make a large plate part. 8. All right, I thought it might have been 8. Okay. So we'll put you there, and then we'll select our gold, and now I've got a permanent cast rather than just the temporary ones that I was using the clay for. So that's great. Now I can make casts out of this stuff, but I'm pretty sure it takes 8 bits to do that. And if I've got 1 block, 5 ingots, that is not enough, I don't think. That is 14, and I need 16 bits of cobalt to make the plates. So I think I have 2 more somewhere. I had 4 more. Very good. And I think I even have some that's not been smelted at all. So I'll go ahead and smelt these up, and then we'll make 2 of the plates. What else do we need for that? We also need a hammer head and a tool rod. So we'll go ahead and make those things up as well. We'll go into our stencil table. We need the hammerhead, which is this thing. Hammerhead, and then a tough tool rod, right? Okay, so this has cost 3, and this costs another 8. So I need another 11 ingots of cobalt for this to work. Actually, no, I don't. I don't need it all cobalt. We'll make the handle cobalt, and then probably more copper, because copper is cool. It gives us experience. That's how I have 40 levels right now. Okay, so in here, now, actually, we'll put them in here. And then I'll go ahead and make this stuff up. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. All right, just pouring the copper hammerhead now. And once this cools down, I've got the other pieces here ready to go. I don't know what happened to my inventory just now. But all right, so that's good to go. All right, cool. So now I hit hammer, I put you, and then you, and then you, and then you. Like this, bam. Copper, cobalt, hammer. Lightweight, momentum, well established. That's what I wanted, so awesome. So now I've got a hammer, and that is going to do us well for mining out large areas. I think eventually I'll make an excavator. Whoops. I'll make an excavator as well, which is a 3x3 digging tool. So that's handy for digging out big areas. I don't think I'm going to build a lumber axe. Having ore excavation kind of makes this obsolete, basically, because I can chop down entire trees with just a regular axe. So that's pretty handy. I do want to make a manual cleaver though. So let's take a look at this. We'll need a large tool rod, large sword blade, large plate, and a tough tool rod. So we've got the only plate that I need to make, or the only other cast that I need to make rather, is the large sword blade cast. But probably not going to do that right now because there's something else that I want to make that's more important. So if we come in here, I want to start working towards an angel ring, which most of you guys probably know. It will give you creative flight, which is pretty awesome. In order to get that though, we need a couple of cursed lassos. We need the gold itself, obviously. We actually need a lot of gold, I think. So, oh, maybe not. So first we'll need 2 golden lassos. So let's get that going. I've got enough string right here, and I've got plenty of levels. Each one of these is going to cost 8. It's going to cost 8 experience. So I'll go like that. And now I've got 2. One of these will be turned into a cursed lasso once we get a drop of evil, but we're gonna have to go into the nether for that. So the first step in this is to actually make the chicken wing ring. So I'm pretty sure I have all of the stuff I need except for the actual chicken. Let's take a look here. Actually, I might not have any feathers. So that could be a problem. But assuming that we go find some chickens, we should also find some feathers. I think I'm going to wait here for a second, and once the sun goes down, I will go to sleep, and then we can go out, try to find some chickens and some feathers. But yeah, I've got, well, I'll be able to make another iron block here. We'll go ahead and get that going so that we have the ingots that we need. And yeah, I think I should be good. All right, see you guys in a second. Alright, slept through that night, and I'm telling you, I could run around all over the place looking for chickens, but I happen to know that out in the mining dimension, I saw some. I did see some, so we need 2 feathers, and to actually capture a chicken. Assuming that my game doesn't crash right now. Maybe. There we go. Alright, so there's a chicken. We'll go ahead and we'll capture this one. We just right click it with our golden lasso, and now we've got the chicken. I love these golden lassos, man. They're great. All right, let's go kill these guys, and maybe we'll get some feathers. Nice, got the 2 feathers we need. First shot. All right, let's just do this and hopefully not die in the portal this time. Hey, we made it. Took a minute. It still does not like at all going between dimensions. So that is that's still a problem. I increased the RAM on the server. I increased the RAM on my client. Still having problems. Okay, but enough of that. We need these 2 things here. And let me grab this iron block here because I'm going to do this. Turn it into ingots. And we'll click through. Chicken wing ring. Feathers. Resonating redstone crystals, stuff like that. We got all this stuff. So move items, and now we've got chicken wing ring. Unfortunately, you see it uses grid power. I don't have any grid power yet. So we're going to need to do that. So in order to get grid power, we're going to need a thing called, I believe it's called the resonator. This thing. Yeah. Resonator from extra utility. So I just used the only 2 of these resonating redstone crystals that I had. So I'm going to have to make more. Oh, Wait, redstone ore and petroleum dust, ender shards. I don't have an ender pearl, man. I don't have any. Pretty sure I do not have any ender pearls. I am like 100% sure that I don't have any. So, alright. My options are get an ender pearl, which is not super likely, or go mining, go mining redstone, because sometimes you get those resonating crystals with redstone. However, I'm not sure which will be better. It's daytime right now, so I guess I will head back to the mining dimension, even though I just came back from there. I wish I knew I needed that thing. Hopefully I don't crash my game right now. All right, it is a little slow, but it does seem to be working. All right, so what I need to do, here's how I've been doing something. If there's something I know that I need, and I'm like hunting for that specifically, if you go in here and click on this world gen, it'll show you. Okay, the levels at which it spawns the most is down, way deep down, right? Y11, Y7, way deep. So we need to go all the way to the bottom of this thing, and hopefully we can find lots and lots of awesome, juicy redstone so that we can get one single resonating crystal, or maybe we'll find an enderman and we'll get lucky and he'll drop an ender pearl. Well, I just dug a whole branch down there. I got a ton of stuff, a bunch of redstone, none of the resonating crystals. I'm starting to think this is probably not the best way to go about it. But it's about to be nighttime, so here on the mining dimension, mobs do spawn, and since it's big and flat up top, that might actually be an easy way to find some endermen. So I'm thinking, if I run up here and make some kind of enderman safety thing, which we can hopefully, you know, find an enderman, maybe get some ender pearls. Really, I just need the one, but I'd be happy with more than one, of course. So let's quickly put this thing up before the endermen spawn. Something like this, just a quick and easy platform so that they can't reach us and destroy us. Well, 5x5, that looks good. All right. Maybe... Huh. Alright, this is actually dangerous because of the other mobs that could be in the area, but... Alright, I guess let's see what happens. Oh, there's one. Alright, he's mad. He's mad. Whoop. Hey, buddy. Give me your pearls. Give me. I demand. Nice. Nice. First one. Awesome. Let's get out of here. Slash home. AZ. Alright, we're back. I actually did crash that time. So let's take a look again at these. I know that I need this, and I need to make that. I need, okay, iron and sticks. Okay, I've got that stuff. I don't think I actually have it on me though. So let's grab these. And do I have any sticks in here? I do. Nice. Alright, so we could just come in here, and I need to make one of you, and then one of you. We can make 8 shards. Very cool. And then, how do I make this now? 4 bits of redstone. Cool, and that's in here. Awesome. Alright, got my resonating crystal, and now, if I can remember what I was making, a resonator. That's what I was making. I'll make one of these. So we need 5 iron and more redstone and a block of coal. Ugh, I am out of iron again. Luckily, I've got plenty. Alright, so got the iron, and now I should be able to craft the resonator. Now, the resonator itself actually does take power to use, but since we don't have any power yet, we're going to have to power this bad boy manually, which means we need a manual mill. And this thing is going to take a redstone gear, another resonating redstone crystal. Well, it's a good thing I've got plenty of shards, eh? So let's make another one of these. And then we'll click in here. We'll make, I need 4 redstone torches. I said 4 of them. All right. Make you. I need a plank. Yikes. Running low on wood resources, that's for sure. Alright, so now I can make you. And now polished stone, which is, okay, I think I remember what polished stone is. So I'm pretty sure you take 1, 2, 3, 4 bits of stone. You need to make them into stone bricks and then use your stone bricks like that. Polished stone. Awesome. So come in here, and now I've got all this stuff. So cool. Now I've got a manual mill and a resonator. The thing that we actually need is called stone burnt. This stuff. And this is made in a resonator. So we need polished stone. And I can't remember how many we need because what we're going to be making is water mill. Water mill. This guy. So we need 6 of them. And another resonating crystal. Okay. So to start with, we'll just do that. I'll make 6 of these guys. And then we'll get our water mill going. And that will start us. We're definitely going to need more of these by the time we're done, though. So this thing works just by, all you got to do is you put an item in, and when it's got power, it will start working. But it says grid is overloaded because it's trying to use more power than we've got. So I need to slap this guy on here and just hold down right click basically, and it will start creating our stuff for us. All right, so I've got all the stuff we need now, and now I've got a water mill. Awesome. So we're going to need a place for this. And I don't know exactly where I want to put it. I'm thinking though somewhere out here maybe, at least for now, until I kind of get a better idea of what actually I want to do with the base. So let's hold shift, stop bouncing. Thank you very much. Okay, so water mill. This basically creates power when it's got moving water right next to it. And the closer the moving water is to a source, the more power it produces, for a total of up to 4. So if I put a block of water here, this is flowing water, and this flowing water is now 1 away from the source. And if I grab another one, this flowing water and this flowing water is 1 away from the source. So now all 4 sides have got one, or maxing out the amount of power of 4. So we've got 16 grid power being generated by just this one water mill. So that is pretty sweet. So our chicken wing ring, which is in my bag, now has the amount of power that it needs. So you see there it says grid power 1 of 16. And the cool thing about this ring, it doesn't let you fly, but it does let you glide like a chicken if I hold down space. So if I'm ever falling somewhere, I at least won't die to fall damage. Not that I would anyways with these slime boots on, but you know what I mean. Whoops. All right, so the next thing that we're actually gonna need is to upgrade this to a squid. What is it? Is it just the squid ring? Is that what it's called? Ring of the flying squid is actually what I think it's called. So if we head over here, that's the next step towards the angel ring. So our angel ring, yep, we need a ring of the flying squid. And to get that, we need to capture a squid. We need diamonds, ink, and an ender pearl. Oh. All right. Well, I am going to try to find some squid. Do we have any black flowers? How about here? I do not. All right, so let's go run around, see if we can find the stuff that we need. Actually, I'm going to sort out my inventory first. All right, let's head out, see what we can find. I am the only person on the server right now, so finding this stuff shouldn't be that hard, but you know what I need to do before I do that? I need to make sure my chunk is loaded that's got my grid power in it, so that if I get too far away and unload this chunk, I can still use the ring. Not that it's particularly useful at the moment, but let's go in here, and I am in, I'm standing right here. So wherever I'm at, how am I in the corner of 4 chunks? Am I for real? I am like right on the edge. All right, well, it doesn't matter. I can keep all these chunks loaded. That's not a big deal. So shift click these guys. Chunks are loaded. All right, let's go off and see what we can find. I am the only person on the server, so finding squids should hopefully not be terribly difficult. Yep, there we go. I was about to say, I'm kind of surprised that I don't see any yet. So I think I'll capture this first one because we don't necessarily need the ink sacs for the black dye. We can find black flowers as well. So that could be something. Come here. Got him. Oh, there's plenty of black lotus around. I haven't seen any mystical or magical black flowers yet, whatever the ones from Britannia are called. But these ones are alright. Alright, well, I couldn't find any of the magical black flowers, but 2 black lotus will create 4 black dye, which is what we need for the ring. We also need 2 diamonds, but we are totally missing the ender pearl. So I'm thinking probably back to the mining dimension and wait for nighttime again, because that seemed to work out pretty well. Although it did crash my game when I came back, so I guess we'll see. Alright, so sun is going down, and I managed to actually capture a bat while I was waiting, and we're gonna need that later. For the final step of the angel ring, if we look at it, we need a ghast and a bat. So I've already got the bat, and I've got the squid. Also, for the squid ring, we just need an ender pearl. So I actually went back to base and added all of my lapis to this, and only managed to get looting 1 out of it, but that's alright. That's alright. It's still better than not having looting, I suppose. Alright, it's dark. Come on, Enderman, let's go. Oh, I see one. I gotta kill this guy first. Hey, buddy. Hey, I'm looking at you. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's more. Oh, I gotta run. He's gonna wreck me. I'm gonna get wrecked right now. Oh, no. Oh, I hear you. I know you're mad. Okay, hey. Give me an ender pearl. Dang. I hope those other guys are still there. Hey, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Come get me. Oh, here it comes. Oh, gonna get wrecked. Gonna get wrecked. Maybe not. Alright. Come on, I got looting on this sword. There we go. Got one. Alright, I think that's the only one I actually still need. But since I'm here, and there's one right there. Maybe. There's so many creepers. Okay. Running. Oh, there's another one. Oh, come on. Nice, got a couple there. That's good. Oh, nice, and he's gonna come right after me. Alright, once this guy's dead, and hopefully gives us some more ender pearls, we can head back. Come here. Gimme your pearls. Nice. How many do I get? 4? That's respectable. Let's not do that. Do that. Hey, alright, it didn't crash. Very good. Okay, now we'll go to sleep. Don't need any endermen in here. That's for sure. Alright, so I should have all the stuff now I need then to make the squid ring, right? Nice. Ring of the Flying Squid. Now this uses 16 grid power, and that's all that I am producing. So to upgrade the ring, we're going to have to make at least 1 more of those things. Now the difference between this ring and the chicken ring is that, you know, the chicken ring was a glider. This is a jetpack. So that is pretty sweet. We're going to be able to use that to our advantage in the nether while we are hunting a ghast. That's going to make it so much easier. But before we can make an angel ring, I need a drop of evil so I can get this cursed lasso to actually catch the ghast. So I'm going to bring this, I'm going to clear out my inventory again, and then we will head off into the nether and see about getting some stuff. Alright, got some food, and now I think I'm ready to head into the nether. Yeah, I took a bunch of fall damage just because I was testing out whether or not the squid ring gives you fall damage or not. You do take fall damage. I do still need the boots, which is why I'm bringing with me a regular bow. Okay, made it. Didn't crash again. So, like I said, I bring with me a regular bow because we need the gas to be down to a certain level. But before I can even do that, we need to find ourselves a fortress so that I can... Oh, is it doing that thing where I have to do that? Yep, okay. Alright, so I need to find a fortress and I need to kill some wither skeletons, hopefully get a drop of evil quickly. And I think there's one not that far from here. Alright, I see one. Nice. And we're actually not very far from my portal. Oh, wow, that looks like a big guy. Sweet. Can I get over there, though? That's the question. Is the squid ring is nice, but it's got a limited amount of use. You can see that my experience bar kind of changed to like an energy bar. That's how much power the things or juice has got. So you can't just like fly around. It is a jetpack, and it bounces you around. So okay. Aha, a terrible fortress. Very nice. Now I am actually... Is it a spawner right there? Nice. Cool. So I'm gonna need to safe this up a bit. Because the last thing I want to do is come around the corner and do a whole bunch of wither skeletons and not be able to protect myself. Alright. So let's see what we got. Nether bees. Okay, nothing over here. Alright. Hey there. Maybe one of you guys. Yes, got it. Okay. So now I can just grab you and put you and you in here, and now you are a cursed lasso. So now we can get out of this fortress and go somewhere, hopefully find a ghast. So the ghast, though, it has to be damaged before you can actually capture it. So that's why I brought this regular bow, so that I can do a little bit of damage to it at a distance, because I don't have any armor. So I definitely don't want to be fighting a ghast straight up, you know what I mean? That thing will hurt me. I'd have to punch it a whole bunch of times. So yeah, the hardest part about this is now upon me. Finding a ghast. They are never around when you want them. Oh, hey, look at that. He's in a good spot too. Not over lava or anything. All right, let's not. Okay. All right. Oh, I need this thing. I gotta get close enough so I can see his health. Oh, I got him. Nice. So one shot with the arrow and one punch was all I needed. That is great. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And as it turns out, I'm not far from my portal at all. There it is, right there. I had literally just decided, you know what? I should grab some cobalt while I'm here. And then the ghast started shooting at me. See, as soon as you stop looking for it, they pop up. All right. Actually, I'm afraid to go through portals. It might crash. It might crash either way, but at least if it crashes this way, I'm not inside the portal in the wall and dying. Alright, so we're back from the nether, and I've actually removed my squid ring. It's in my backpack so that I'm not using any grid power, so that this will work automatically. So we can make up enough stone burnt to make another water mill, and while that's going, I guess... Actually, I do need this ring. I'm gonna need you, I'm gonna need you. So let's just start this here. Well, it won't let me move it because it's missing items. Well, whatever. Whatever thing. I'll put you here, and you, and you. So what else do we need? Oh, just gold ingots? All right, well, what kind of wings do I want? I like these. If I have 2 pieces of leather, we'll do that. Actually, I'm pretty sure I do somewhere. Man, I still gotta fix that. Leather. Nope. All right. Well, we can do that later. It doesn't have to have anything. We can use glass for now. Do I have any? I have one. I have one. Okay. So I'm gonna need to make an ingot cast. So to do that, I'm going to throw you here, and I've got 7 ingots, and this is going to take 2 to make a cast, and I need, how many more do I need? 3? I need 3. Yikes. Okay, how many do I have left? 5. Alright, got the ingots, and, oh, I need glass. Need glass. 2 pieces of glass, I think is all we're going to need. So if I 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, and then glass here and here. Nice. Angel ring. You see, this uses 32 grid power. So we're going to need to add a whole other setup of these. All right, so we've got that. What do I need for the water mill again? Let me take these. All right, I'm going to craft up another water mill, and I'll be right back. You guys see that? What's going on over here? Oh, is that a, that's like a fairy. That's pretty sweet. Oh, is that rustic or one of the mods? Yeah. I think it's the same one that adds whatever that thing over there is with the thatch roof or whatever. That thing. Yeah, I think whatever this mod is what adds that. So roots, maybe? I don't know. I could be way off about that. Anyways, I got my water mill, so we're going to add it right next to this one, I think. And I will just dig this out a bit. Whoops. So I'm going to need to grab a dank null, get some dirt out. There we go. Very cool. So that's there. Actually, I think I'm good here, like that. Yep. So I can do this. All right. Need to cover this back up. All right. Now I need more water. And I think if I put it right here. Yeah. I've got 32 grid power now. Excellent. So now I can put this here and creative flight. Yeah, buddy. So I've got fly mode now. We are good to go. Alright guys, that is definitely all the time I've got for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a like, leave me a comment, share the video around, subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoying the content. Lots of stuff going on that you might be interested in. Lots of links down in the description as well. I got my Twitter, my Discord. I'm streaming on Mixer now. You can follow me there. All the other members of the server are in the links as well, so definitely go check them out, subscribe to their channels. And yeah, I think we'll go ahead and wrap things up, guys. This is AZ Badfish signing out. Till next time. Bye-bye.